Well, today, as I said, is about Amy and Dave, or Dave and Amy's past life, why they were kids, how their life was. Here is Amy reading. She loves to read, and her mom was really good at making things, scrubbing things, making things out of that mud stuff. And she also loved to paint. Amy was dreaming of her nice home. As you see, they live in China. And they're not that rich people. They're kind of poor. And she only, basically lives with her mom most of the time. Her dad was always gone. And she got her learning to read from her mom, of course. And her mom is artistic in building things, so she became an artistic in painting. And she was so good, she even made big paintings when she was a little girl. So basically that was Amy's hobby. She was small, was really painting, while her mom was really busy doing what she has to do to make money. I mean, look at that lion. It was adorable. I mean, they even have another couch for her daughter to sit on. That's how poor they were. They were like a little poor family. Okay? Yeah. But they were very close to each other, her and her mom, as you see. But when she made messes in the bathroom, her mom would get mad at her. What made her daughter really sad. So she used to make spams on the computer for her when she was upset. She was a naughty kid. Well, maybe she got that a lot from seeing her mom and dad fighting a lot of times. It affected her. She was small. And they were fighting in the same room while she was sitting there. So eventually her dad had to leave. They split it up. And from that, she became so sad that knowing that her dad's going to leave, and she's the one who actually left the house from being sad of what she heard that he is leaving. She left the house while she was a little girl, as you see. And during that, her mom was really sad because her daughter, she couldn't find her daughter. A couple of days, they waited and she waited, and still she didn't find her daughter. So she waited a lot, and days she didn't know how to sleep until she finally did, and a fire happened. So she had to just clean it all up. She didn't die this time. Not this time. The fire made a big mess everywhere that she had to clean up. And Amy didn't came back again yet. She probably got lost in the woods or something. And here, of course, she's fighting with her ex-husband. Explaining what happened. They're blaming each other for what happened. Instead of helping each other and going looking for her, they just kept fighting. And she even had a spell on him or something. These zombies scared the dad around. Tried. He came to be looking like him. So even the man, the husband, just left. And she was just sitting there waiting for her daughter. She didn't even take a bath or a shower. She was so desperate. And finally she was making for her some food to eat. But she just left it there. And she went back to bed because she was just so tired. She was out of it. She left the food, her grill. And of course, what's going to happen? As you see, her mom died. Well, she didn't even know where her daughter is, or her daughter doesn't know where she is. That was Amy's life. Now we come to Dave. Dave was born by a rich family that loves robots. And here he is. He was born in a robot world. The future world. Yeah, and that's the dad of the police, and that's the other man, the man who really loves Dave's mom. Okay? But he's born with his dad. And here he is when he's grown up as a child, having breakfast with his mom. He's a little chubby boy, like his dad, as you see. Their house was not that big here at this normal house because they had a nice house in the robots, the future world, okay? But they had money at first. They're not that poor. And there's the dad. That's where he got his chubbiness, from his daddy. They loved food. And as you see, they used to just, keep traveling and going to this future world. Of course, the dad used to mostly. And they went along a lot of times. That's how they knew about it. How this whole started.
What smells?
And this blue man was so interesting to Dave. He thought it was an interesting blue man. And so did his mom. The mom liked the life there, so you know they wanted to experience it and go there
Asin
too.
Vidor.
Not only Dave's dad did, so the whole family liked to go. So when Dave's dad came back from work, after paying all the bills that he had to pay, yep, he decided to take the whole family to go to the future world.
Kanji Haladobo. Abu Bambunai
So
Sanda Yala
they
Jablan.
planned it.
Lorsham. Wamita.
And they're getting ready to go. He's waiting for them. And they are there in the future world, as you see. This was their first time for Dave to see it. The first time, and his mom. And he had a sister. Okay. And that's Dad trying to fly for his first time. I mean, I loved playing with this jet thing. It was so much fun. How they suddenly fall down. It was just so much fun. Yeah. And that was Dave's first robot he got to see, playing the nice guitar. Yeah, he loved it. And the wonderful car they got to get. I mean, a nice future car that just flies. And they went to this nice home that they bought for themselves. As you see, they are rich. They can buy their own house. They don't have to live in that free building, which this is. They did live in it for a while because it's so beautiful. You know, they have a lot of things in it. But they still got themselves their own house. I mean, Dave really loved these nice sleeping beds that you can dream in. He really loved them. And these cute little pets here, you see that purple pet? His mom sure loved it. You can talk to them. You can keep them. They took all of the pets there in that lot for them. You can have them for free from this lot. They just took them all. And here she, you know, she's talking to him.
Zal, hiblop kroknor.
And here is our mom. First time using the computer. The new kind of style computer that flies in the air. Dave was impressed. I'm like, Mom, how did you do that? Isn't that cool? She's just putting her fingers on the air and it's right there, the screen. Oh, why Dad is having fun with the new kind of guitar. And Dave here is telling a nice scary story to this blue man that he really liked. He became kind of friends with him when he was small. So he was a good storyteller. I loved how these nice pictures come up of him. That is so cool.
Rugal.
And here Dad came to this nice place that he really liked. As you see before, you saw it before. Here is where the robots. You can buy the robots and build robots. It's the first time that you've been here. So I'll give you a little look of it for the first time. Of course, in my first video, I show this place when, you know, Dave was grown up as an old man. I mean, he was grown up, I'm sorry. Not old man, he just got married. But here he's a kid. This is his dad. Okay, looking for a robot. Which robot to get? And he loved this one. He loved this girl. He thought maybe, you know, this robot can be his maybe wife or something. And I love these elevators that this new pack has. They're so cool. I mean, sometimes they just, you know, when they come up or they come in them, the people, they just fall down. It's like so fast, I guess. So here's the robot coming to charge herself. And here, Mom, she went to meet her family. The family in this world, also in this future pack world, you have like a family that you can go visit. It's like your future family, your future kids, or your grandkids. Then you can go meet up. It's amazing, and they're even grown up. Like she's still young, and her grandchildren are like grown up. So it was nice for them, for her to meet them. Their house was really nice, really pretty.
Ma, Dani.
So she sat there and watched some TV with them. And while Dave's dad was having fun in this cafeteria or bar place, yeah, and playing with this wonderful music. As his first time, of course. You can see he's not that good at it. But it was a nice place. It's like a nice bar where robots serve food and drinks. Yeah. The colors were adorable. I love purple. I love the colors there. And here Mom is learning the robots building. Making the traits and chips and stuff for the robots. Now you guys know how Dave and Amy loved it. Well, basically it's Dave, and then Dave, I guess, taught Amy later on when they got married. Yeah, because this came from Dave's family. Yep. I mean, here are some views of the nice world, I think it is, where it was beautiful. Look at the nice buildings, how shiny they are. And here's Dave watching some TV with a robot while his mom and dad, you know, busy out. Then he went and tried to fly in this thing here, having fun with that, to look around these beautiful fountains around and all the nice important people that died, and they have like nice memories of them. They put statues of them when they died. So he's checking them all out. And here he saw all these nice buildings, as you see, in the daytime. Just look at that. So creative. I love it. They're just so beautiful. Well, too bad we can't go like right on the top, and then we can look around. I guess in Sims 4 now you can, can't you? It's beautiful. And of course they learned, you know, the drinks and the nice ready-made food from there. I love that wallpaper. That wood trees. Just so wonderful.
In a blarp.
And of course Dad went around to the desert place, meeting people around, trying to know where the keys are, the missing keys, so he can open the secret building under the desert, or the secret ship that fell on the desert. So it was Dave's dad who was doing this a lot. I mean, he is running while he has that jet thing on him. I guess he needed the exercise. You're searching for the key, which took him so long. I really loved the nature and the clouds and how it changes. Look at how it becomes night and then becomes morning. It's just adorable how it became all blue now. And it becomes darker. It was so cool. It's a really nice game. And of course he had to pick up all these crystals. You know, he'll need them. And building, of course, the robot things. Okay? And you see all these, like, they look like insects, but they're actually robot insects and stuff. I call them that. But they have a different name to them. You actually can build them from that builder robot thing. So it starts with an N, I think. Okay? Yeah. And just look at that stars. He was out here a lot. Yep. Just like Amy did in video number 1 I put out. Yeah. I don't know how she got it from this grandpa, but I guess Dave taught her or something. And here's Dave's mom here still, making and building robots and stuff. As you see, she fell from the elevator. See how cool that is? And here, this robot is trying to fly. Even the robots can learn to fly. How cool. They have to have, I think, the learning trait in them. So they can do things, more things, they can learn things. And here's this ship that he finally is looking still for the key, I guess. And that's a police car. Yeah, I had to take a video of it. Mom getting ready to have some dreams in her bed. And here she tuned up the robot. As you see, we have to tune them up. And they can always tune themselves up too, you know, if you have nobody there. They just need to be tuned up. Dad with his cute purple pet playing the guitar. As I told you, he loves guitar. Taking a break from searching until he saw some stones and some nice plants and crystals, you know. And then finally he opened it. And he went in and saw that nice volcano picture. Okay, and gathered all the nice items. It was like a small place. It was not that big. In the beginning, I thought it was something really big, you know. Yeah, you can go through and go under and everything. Well, I guess it was like something simple. It took him so long to look for these keys, place to place, in this desert, and then the secret place was not that big. Well, and here Dave is still learning to play this, you know, this game. Well, I wanted to show you the rain in this nice world. All the fountains are going up and the rain going down. And Dave's dad, I'm looking at all these statues here. And still gathering things for building robot stuff. For his wife, I guess, because it's not him. His wife mostly is the one who's building. He's looking for the things, as you see. He's doing the hard job looking for them, and she does the hard job making them. After the hard work, they have to take some naps. That's how tired they are. They go take naps even on the couch. I love the glasses, the windows, how see-through they are. They're so nice and big, and they're see-through. Well, here is his sister. I didn't tell you a lot about her. She's trying to learn to fly around. As you said, as I told you, Dave had a sister, too. She went up top in the roof and learning to fly. She probably loved that poster right there. With that cute red dress right there. You know, that changes. It was cool. And here she was learning to use this thing too. You know? It was beautiful. So basically, you know, we'll be showing you different spots of the world, how beautiful it is. Of course, it can be beautiful and it cannot be beautiful. Yeah, you can change it. It's like a switcher. There's like a little remote, special remote that you can change it. Well, here they're enjoying the family, Mom and Dave and the robot watching TV. Of course, Dave had also a little brother, which you see that Dad is carrying him, and you see like a big stick right there. It was weird. I think it was from the custom contents or something I had downloaded that made him like that with the clothes he's wearing. And it was his birthday. It was his little brother's birthday. Mom had a baby, of course. Earlier, you see that she went to the hospital and she had a baby. And here the baby is growing up. So Dave, sister, Mom, everybody's here. Even the housekeeper, the one that was helping out, of course. So the funny thing, Dave's brother, look at him, how scared he was. Of course, we had to change his clothes and everything was okay. Yeah. Here, as you see their house, showing it to you how beautiful it is. I really love these elevators. It's so cool. Look at that cute fountain right there.
Bubunak! Lurbapi!
You probably forgot. They went to the wrong floor. And then they went back home. Okay, they had to go back home. But the sad thing when they got back home, yep, a big fire at the house. Big fire. Well, we're almost gonna kill sister and mom. It did kill some people. Some people died there at their house. Yeah, it was a big tragedy. The whole place was burned down. I mean, they were too tired. They just came back from their trip and they just fell on the floor. Even Dave. Yeah. That's how sad it was. Yep. And then they saw an alien. An alien came to this nice beach. I mean, this nice place they had, which they bought after their house been burned down. They thought they had to buy a nice house, which this is. In the beginning, they had to wait till it builds up. Okay, so it looks like in the beginning they bought a boat house. And here, who grew up? Mom. Mom grew up, of course. So they had a birthday party for her. Of course, in their new house, their boat house, as you see. And it was really nice, really lovely. They had a roof, they had a swimming pool, and they had like 2 floors basically, or is it 3 floors they had? Yeah, 3 floors and a roof. That was a basement too. So this boat house was really nice. It fitted the house. It fitted the family. It was amazing. This little small place, but because, you know, they have a couple of roofs. Yeah. A couple of floors, I'm sorry. The nice part, you know, they can travel everywhere in the sea too. They love to travel, as you see. Yeah. Of course, I have to show you the nice sky and the sunset and the beautiful ocean, you know. Had to share you the beautiful views of the place. This was, of course, Island Living. You had to have the Island Living pack. Okay, in Sims 3. And here's Dave's brother. Of course, he grew up, that blonde brother. That's his brother. And here's sister having fun with her friend. Yeah. They went to a trip, of course. Together there. And the robot picking up things, looking around. They're in China now. Well, this is, yeah. His sister. That's right. And then who grew up? Dave grew up. It was Dave's birthday. Yay! It was Dave's birthday. See that brother with the blonde? That's his little brother. Now Dave is going to be a teenager. It's so nice to have a nice whole family there. He's a chubby boy, isn't he? Like his daddy. And here, sister. What do you think? She graduated from high school, of course. Not college. None of them went to college. She graduated from high school. And Dad? Yeah. He had to check on the future wife on his computer. And here's Dave swimming. With his diving suit, I guess. He was not that cool a kid, you know. He was like a little chubby boy and everything. That man over there, that's his mom's, of course. Lover, as you see. This is her actually first lover, but she actually married Dave's dad. So, you know. Dave was really close to his dad, though. Here, Mom, having a sauna. I really love this place. I really love this sauna. It was so cool. You know, you can have these hot tubs and take a sauna. It's really nice. I love this sunset. They went to this nice little house here and we saw this nice sunset. I thought it was so beautiful. The trees like that. The palm trees. And I'm showing you here the island they're living in. Okay. From up top. And here this robot was chatting secretly with this blue man, the future man. It's like they had a plan for this family. They sure do. You're gonna see it later. The upcoming videos I'm gonna make for these robots' plans. Well, here they're enjoying their nice beach house or their boat house. He is flying around. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? You can fly and look at all this beautiful, beautiful world. Just wonderful. One of my dreams to have a boat like that. A home boat. Have that thing in my back and you can just fly around. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. He's getting so much better in it. And here, as you see, taking a ride to this nice place where of course, yeah, his mom meeting up with her lover, I guess. Yeah. Seeing her and Dad, I guess they're not together, they're divorced, but they live in the same house for their kids. Their 3 kids. So eventually her and her lover got married. And her daughter, Dave's sister, is crying right there. So sad. She was so sad, yeah. But they got married. And of course he lived with them too. This is not funny. Leave her husband there. They want to be close to the kids. All of them together. Dad? Well, Dad. He just kept eating and eating and eating. Dave was worried about his daddy.
Oh,
Yep.
Sabata!
He just kept eating. As Dave did too. They were sad too. That mom married another guy. Well, what can you do with life?
With nerd.
If dad and mom don't get along, fighting. So, what can you do? Amazing, huh? Mom was right there, going swimming in their pool. What can you do? Yeah. I love the pool I made. Of course, I made this boathouse. I love the
sweet.
pool that you can see through it if you're inside. I just loved it. What do you guys think about this house?
Zeb Kwa.
Think it's okay, nice? I like the ladder too. Finally, we're gonna get it in Sims 4. We're gonna get that ladder in Sims 4 in this new pack coming, I guess. Or maybe an update, I think. Yeah. And here, they went to see this, as you know the place. I already showed it to you, the robot building. Where Dave's mom's new husband is learning robots too. He did the work too, as she used to, as she does, you know. She loved building robots too, just as, and also they loved, you know, yeah. That's something I thought was cool. And again, in the desert. Dad still kept looking for these nice items, and I loved how the sun went down. Had to take it. Had to show you. Sorry for making this video kind of long, but it's like the whole story when Dave was small till he became a big boy, you know? Sorry, so. But keep watching. It's nice. And Dad is, he saw this nummy new kind of style food. I mean, look at that. It looks like chocolate. Is that chocolate? I actually forgot. I didn't think it is. Yeah. It looks like a chocolate. Yeah, it is, I think. Oh, that looks so good. Why are you coughing? It doesn't taste good? He choked on it because I want some. And Mom is in the hot tub, relaxing. And her husband, and her, and Dave's dad on this cafeteria, I guess, yeah, having some fun. Isn't that funny how they all go out together still? They have no broken hearts, I guess. Dad's okay with it, finally, I guess. Well. It's like a nice hangout place in this world. These games, they're new too, from this world. And here the robot is making and learning how to make robots. What is that robot into? Of course, I showed you this in the first video. This cafeteria place in the desert where he is having some fun playing games. While his ex-wife's husband is meeting up with other girls. No, that is not good. And he opened up this place again. He's achieving things. Yep, he is. And they went back home, as you see. So they keep going and coming back to Robot Place. And here showing you the beautiful island from the car. I just thought how beautiful it was. It's so adorable. The trees, the colors of the trees, the water around it, it's just beautiful. And the blue guy became like a ghost. Did he die or something? He probably died. He became a ghost. I forgot how that happened. But look at, I'm showing you here the boat. Look at how nice our boat is. This is the the basement I made. Look at the colors, isn't that cool? Like a fun party, little room place so they can have fun at playing games and stuff. Drinking drinks. It's adorable. That ladder sure saves a lot of space, you know. Yeah. And there they go with the ship. They're finally riding it. They're moving the boat. Who's riding it? Of course, her husband. Dave's mom's husband. He drives boats. Yeah. I love the rain just falling out there. It's so cool. Of course, they took turns riding the boat, as you see. And here, he was trying to get something or catch something from out of space, like changing the weather, I think, or he's doing something. Of course, this game I played a long time ago. These videos are like a long time ago. I saved them. So right now I'm I forgot exactly what he collected, but I think he collected things from up. You know, he keeps doing that, trying to collect things. Or making the weather change or something. I'll have to try it again later. And here, finally, he wants to lose weight. Poor Baba. Yeah, he has to look good. Using the nice new walker machine. While Mom is playing the arrow game. And then here, he's still trying to collect things. I really love this. This was so cool too. See this place? You remember? The first video, Dave and Amy, we brought them here. Yeah, this is the place where they usually, you know, before start going to the future place. So I'll just give you a look of it. This is a long time ago. What it used to look like. It's like a little restaurant. All these nice tables, colorful tables outside. That was cute. In this place, it was like a feast they went to. I loved it. I love these feasts. It's like they go pick up, you know, harvest some pumpkins. There's a scary house they can go inside and they get scared. You know, there's some games that you can play. Tests, you know, like who's the winner from eating the food very fast. And this here is the pumpkin. As you see, sister is gathering some pumpkins. Dave's sister. Yeah, I love that. Dave and her friend, or you can say her boyfriend, I guess. Yeah. I loved pumpkins in the game. I mean, they were so fun. You can do things, you can cut them and make them to shapes. And here he is going to the scary house. Enjoy.
Gemma Kuraka Apafu.
Belko Webney, Barko Tanzi,
We
Badinabla.
invited some people over, and they had so many food, I guess. Yep, and the robot making music, and the sister here is creating a style for this pumpkin. A face, making a face on the pumpkin. She was the first one who got to try it. She was so happy. As you see all the people we invited.
Hanubi.
And it was snowing. It was wonderful snowing.
Kuma, Yohas.
See, you know why now I made it kind of long, Will? Because I wanted to show you the whole climate. It's raining, snowing, hot air. Look at how beautiful it is, and it's snowing. Look at it. Yeah, but I guess we didn't pay our bills, so this man came and took stuff away. Yeah, but it's okay. They got so many presents. It was like Christmas, and they made a Christmas party for people to come, and they take turns opening presents. I love that. I mean, that's something I really love. They just kept taking presents, and you get free stuff. Sometimes they're cool things, and sometimes they're okay. It was fun.
Oh, Ta. Ashimum.
It's just amazing how all these cool things in this little boat is so small, and they still can have presents there. A little sitting area, and they have people over.
Oh.
Borgol, Bass!
Yard.
Of course, they had to wait for taking turns till,
Oh.
get a present.
Oh. 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 Scambotocha. To Amuki. Licks Blisselferb.
With
Gazeta Olavita Cern.
Of course, that blonde boy right there, that's Bro. He grew up. Well, Dad eating up him meat. He had a beard too. Big beard. That he sure looks good, doesn't it? He's sitting upstairs in the snow. And then, of course, they have to visit this future world again.
Arbla Napsu.
And there, I didn't see snow or anything. It's like a different
Shabuza Sagati.
world.
some dazzle. Hinche.
Yeah, her husband chatting with this guy. I don't know how he became normal again. I don't know. They probably put a new guy in. As you see. Still doing this, collecting things. Or changing the climate or something. If any of you guys remember what this is, what they're doing, please leave a comment and let me know, because I did forget. I really did forget. What is he collecting with that big magnet thing? What is he collecting from the sky? You guys know? Leave a comment, please. Let me know. Yeah. They probably thought things are gonna fall down, I guess. Maybe he was collecting things or making so the sky falls stuff or rocks, or maybe, I don't know. Because he looks kind of scared looking at the sky. Yeah, he's still doing it here. That's everything. And then we go on a boat ride. It's like a little yellow taxi boat ride. I love that mounting, this thing that climbs. That's so cool. I think it's cool.
Lato.
Mom and her husband.
Bimbalap Rizat.
And Dad trying to meet a new girl, I guess. Trying to have a lady in his wife, and his life too, as you see. So why not? You know, his Dave's mom found a husband. So things are falling. Definitely. As you see, they were like so afraid. It's like things are gonna fall. And this is a boat. It's a taxi, actually, a boat. That's so cool. You can go to place, island to island. You know, if you don't have a boat, this yellow boat comes up to you. Just appears. It's like a taxi boat. The stars. Aren't they beautiful? An alien? The alien ship. This family got to see the alien a couple times. I mean, you would see like the light, and then we see the ship, and then we just look around and the alien's right there. It was cool. Rarely I see that in other families. This family got to see it a lot. And here this man took some things again. It's kind of hard to, you know, keep paying your bills. You forget when they're busy going and traveling everywhere, they actually forget to pay their bills. So this man just keeps coming, taking their money, their things. Yeah, they moved to a different spot. They're going for a different spot. And a rainbow. I love that. That was like the first time I saw a rainbow in the sky in this game. It was so cool. It was a rainbow. And I believe when there is a rainbow, there is a unicorn there. That's my information. Yeah. I think it's like a light. There's like a light you can see. That you know that there's a unicorn that you can go see and meet. It's like a special time in the day and night. Before 8 a.m., you can see a unicorn. It's like a light if you look around the world. Yeah. And something is happening here. That's why there's that noise. And somebody is dying. Somebody died. Somebody was swimming in the swim pool and died. It's not mom. It's not dad. It was not Dave. It was the sister. Dave's sister died from... She was swimming and she died. They were so sad. I had a lot of deaths. But this is the first in the family. In the grave, there's the grave, as you see, and her ghost. Yeah, because she was drowned, so she became blue. And you can see, I think, drips too sometimes. And this is
Saduga, La Bosa?
another life. And they were so sad, so they changed their future world, and the future world changed. It became ugly, dirty, and look at that. It has changed. Remember I told you that the future world can change. You can actually pick. And here, Mom, she went inside the world. What she was doing? Mom. She got burned under the world. That's how screwed this world became. And the robots are just gathering things. They're up to something. This is their goal. They're up to Dave, I think. Look at that world. It's whole different, changed, scary, so dark. No colorful's in it. Yeah. The robot building. I mean, even the trees, look at how dark they are. Even the cottage dirty.
Oh, Gramble Harpo.
You see, there's like dumps everywhere. There's like garbage a lot everywhere. Even they see a lot of stones and rocks. You can hear the voices. Of course, she went on this train. This train is so cool, I thought. Okay, that you can go from place to place. You go on and it goes to a different place. And the same, of course, as you see. The same world. There she is. Well, of course, Mom didn't die. Luckily, she came up from that little hole. And she's gathering things on the floor. Just see all the garbage everywhere. Well, Sims 4 is coming up. This new pack, this expansion pack that is coming up. Yeah, the eco lifestyle is coming up. I guess we might be getting something like this everywhere, garbage, and you just have to clean it up to make it clean. That'll be interesting. Look at how yellow it is. Gosh, it's sure changed, isn't it? At least now I give you guys a look so you know before you choose. You know, from that little remote, future remote. Look at that big rock. I'm surprised how he can pick it up. Like, boom, it's your package. He just picked it up and it's in his inventory. So he picked these things up. And I think you can sell them. They do sell. Well, then back to their world. After that sad world he saw, that sad time they had, they went back to their nice home, I guess. Well, this is the nice other home they bought that I really thought was cute with the cute swimming pool here. They still had their what? Their boat house? Yeah. And here, his sister's boyfriend was, trying to play this game after his sad time. You see that light over there? That means there's a unicorn. See that light over the mountain? That means there's a unicorn there. Okay? So if you guys are looking for unicorns, you look up, you might see that light. Okay? You go to there. You will see a unicorn. You just have a couple hours. Okay? You have to talk to it and everything. Yeah, they can talk to it, pet it, and things like that. Give it food, tell it to become friends if you want. Well, this family, they're not unicorn people, they're robot people. I just wanted to tell you. And of course, they went to this nice show here, which they saw this adorable lady doing this adorable act with fire. It was so cool. It was the first time seeing an act, really act in the game. Of course, this is when you get Showtime pack, expansion pack, okay? Sims 3, if you get Showtime expansion pack, they can do that. They can act and, people can see you, can play music and stuff. And they traveled. During their travel, they went and they traveled again to China. And they searched up, of course, all these beautiful buildings and their secrets. As you see here, he is looking at this wall, trying to open it because there's a secret door. As you see, he got it. He opened it. And when they open, another room opens. I love this in this adventure. It was an adventure pack in Sims 3. I loved it. How you can go to place, another place opens. It's cool. You just don't know, when you're gonna stop and just keep looking. It was fun. I really like that. I played it a lot, the adventure game. Well, Sims 4, I haven't actually. I should, because I know this trip, this beautiful forest place. I'm sure it's fun. I didn't really play it that much, but I should. And here he is again, doing something, collecting things, or making something happen. Yeah, okay, I got it. He collected a stone. I collected a rock. I got it. Finally, I saw it. I didn't see it in the beginning. It was too dark. Now we saw that stone. We saw that rock. So, I got it. And as you see, they're in the hotel. It's, of course, I think a free hotel. Yeah, they actually send you to this place. It's like free. I think. Yeah. Is it? I'm trying to remember here. I think you can choose like between places, Because I remember in Sims 3, it's like they just take you to the place, you just live there. Because you already paid for it in the beginning, when you go. the beginning of the trip. So they just take you to this free place, I think. I'm sure you can get a vacation home. Yeah, you can, of course. Well, showing you around China. And this lady here, remember this lady? Come on, you guys can remember. She looks like who? That's right. This is Amy's mom. Dave was a teenager while Amy was still a kid, almost a teenager, of course. There is Amy. Yeah, that's when the first time they actually, I guess they saw her. They didn't really see her, but you know, the first time they just saw her, I guess. Yeah. See, Amy and her mom too, they're living in China and they were adventurous too, as you see. Here's Amy's mom here, you know. She went looking for things and discovering things too, as you see. Yeah, I loved it, that how you can go in these ponds, these little, you know, and then you go to a different room. That was cool. She collected all these nice items in these treasure things. There's Amy. There's little Amy there again, showing you cleaning up her bathroom. Well, this is the story when they were young, and then now we are going to show you where they became a big boy. Of course, yeah, after mom, you know, after she fixed the bathtub. Yeah, that was the first time where they met. It was here in China. They were small. And the mom knew them. And here Dave became big. Dad became bold. And they became healthy. And very, 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 very rich. They became very rich. Well, why? They own a roller coaster place. Yeah. Which was so cool. I loved this pack. I really loved the roller coaster pack they put in Sims 3. I used it a lot. I built roller coasters. Yeah. It was so fun. And this one is like a ready-made place. I didn't make it. It was a ready-made place. It was there. You put it there in the world. Okay, and they have like these different roller coasters you can go on. And he and Dave was trying them out. Wasn't that fun? That's something I miss doing, is going on roller coasters. When we were kids, we used to do that. Go on rides here, but not anymore. It was so much fun. I love Disneyland ones. The ones in the dark. The space one. I love that one. That was so fun. The mountain roller coasters. Yeah. As you see, I'm showing you the nice place.
Oh!
And after that, we have a little barbecue in place here. That was so cool. He was into army too, wearing that clothes. Probably had a job, a side job. That's an army. And Dave, he was girls, I guess. He was famous, rich, and, you know, girls liked him, of course. As this lady here really liked him. Yeah. She's a rich girl.
Marza, welki benzi chibna,
But
Luby,
Nah.
Darzna, well,
he didn't really like her.
Kubi. Ala tu faro.
He
Si.
didn't marry a rich girl.
Menaji.
Activa.
And here Dave is in the... You guys remember where he is. He's in the robot place again. Yep. That rich girl's there too, following him. He was so busy and interested in this, but he just didn't know how to make it like his mom did. So he thought to buy a robot instead, as you see. So he did. He bought a robot, that skinny robot, for himself and brought it home. So he was also busy too with robot lives. Isn't that robot kind of funny? Yeah. He brought the blue guy again.
Wesma.
This building is so cool. Too bad we can't open it up and go through it and see what's in it. Just look from outside. These buildings. And they went again to their new house in their future world. And here, another girl. Isn't that the same girl that were his mom, dad, husband, I mean, used to chat with? You just saw him.
Louise. Alduma. Tazini.
She's like trying to chat with him too.
Asa snacks. Kojin me.
Well, probably she told him all the history about his mom's husband. What, she wanted money maybe? Probably. And here we're going to show you Amy. Is that Amy? No. This cute pretty girl here that's playing the guitar. That's not Amy. Well, Amy was there. Right there. That was Amy as a teenager. As you see, her mom died. She was alone. So, yeah. She learned to play guitar too. And this cute girl here. And during that, this broken car, that a robot came and tried to fix it. Of course, so there's a robot who is going to be there. Whose house is going to be here? Come on. Dave's house and his family. This robot is onto something. Sure is. He's sitting there thinking he probably wants to rule the world or something. Do you, robot? I love the flowers, how they're all over. They're so pretty. So pretty. Broken car and all the flowers. Well, here this robot is fixing a car. While doing that, Amy walked by because she wanted some ice cream. That ice cream truck was right in front of their house. And Amy came by and she took some ice cream. Of course, Amy had her hair colored here. You know, blonde hair. She looked different. Blonde hair and everything.
Broby Sepsa?
Took time for her to choose ice cream, of course. She took a couple. And there's a rainbow again. A rainbow up high where it's colorful. I had to take the picture and take it. I had to show you. Yeah. And during she was eating her ice cream and getting her ice cream, She probably a couple. She, she went to this house and she, yeah, she finally met Dave. Okay, I'll tell you. That's how they actually met. She was eating ice cream next to his house. There's Dave, you see, right there. And there is Amy. She went into this rich people's house. She was a poor little girl, a teenager, and she met the adorable Dave. There you go. That was a story. And I thank you guys for watching. And that's how they met. And see ya.